What is up, guys? My name is Harry Rice and welcome back to the channel. Today is a brand new video on the channel, and today is going to be a non-hockey live stream for once. As I'm recording this, the Habs-Oilers game is taking place in less than an hour, so I'm hoping to have this up the day after, in which case either the Habs lost, nah, or the Habs won, yeah. Alright, so today's video is going to be a kind of an update of sorts. It's going to be a DVD, Blu-ray, and video game update for you guys because I love updating you guys whenever I can. It's always nice to let the viewers in on what's going on with the media collection because I do like to do media collections at the end of the year. So yeah, and because I only have this webcam, I'm going to do it here. So yeah, first off, I'm going to show the two items that aren't media related. I got some gum and some iPod charger because I need a charger for my iPod. So that's riveting. Let's get to the actual collection. I'm going to start with what I got today and then go back in time, like Back to the Future. So first off, from Walmart, I ended up getting The Beach Bum. This is a movie with Matthew McConaughey, Zac Efron, and Snoop Dogg, a couple other people. $5, I thought, why not? It's a Harmony Korine movie. It should be interesting. From the dollar store, this one actually I never see, and I feel like it's a little bit rare actually. So this one was actually really cool to see, and that is Super. This is Rainn Wilson, Elliot Page, Liv Tyler, Kevin Bacon. This is a really funny movie from what I've heard. I definitely want to check it out. So for $3.50, I absolutely had to pick that up, and I will tell you guys now. Also from the dollar store, I ended up picking up 10 packs of 15 hockey cards, so yeah, hoping to get something halfway decent there. And then from EB Games, I kind of robbed EB Games accidentally because they have a little thing. I don't know if any of you guys have been to EB Games, but they have this thing in near the register where it's dollar video games. And I'm actually going to show, I actually have others, but I'll save those for the end of the year. But I'm going to show the two that I actually got like this, and those are Band Hero for the Xbox 360 and Trivial Pursuit for the PlayStation 3. And the reason I got these is because, for one, my PS3 actually works, and I recently got a controller that works. Actually, fuck, I didn't show the controller. I have a PS3 controller that works now. But yeah, Trivial Pursuit, I thought it'll be fun. And Band Hero because I'm collecting Guitar Hero games on the Xbox. Band Hero is kind of the next one I need, so why not go for it? But then I got 5 others, and it's weird because when you get the dollar games, like you flip through them, they're in these little cases. Like you're flipping through them, and you just pick them up, you check them out, and they give you them like that. But there were 5 right here that didn't come like that. They kind of gave me the actual cases. So, yeah, I kind of got games that were more expensive in a way because they gave me the cases. Like, I appreciate it. It's just weird. So first up is DJ Hero. I don't have the DJ equipment yet, but again, same with Band Hero. I'm getting all the Guitar Hero games on 360, or at least I'm trying to. DJ Hero thought it'd be fun to do. I figured eventually I'll get the actual case, but no need because it came with it. So that is fun. And next up, I actually I forgot this was actually a double, so I'm probably going to try and sell this eventually. But Guitar Hero Live for PS3. This, I believe, does not come with the dongle. I'm trying to see into the case, but it does not. So yeah, Guitar Hero Live. I'll be honest, I kind of like this game. I kind of like Guitar Hero Live. It was an interesting concept and an interesting attempt at reviving Guitar Hero, even when it didn't need 6 frets. 5 frets worked just fine for me personally. But Guitar Hero Live, I enjoy this game. Didn't realize, like I said, it was a double for the exact same console even. Guitar Hero Live, probably going to try and sell this. I have an extra Guitar Hero Live guitar, so I might try and bundle those together and make a bit more profit. But for $1, anything I sell it for is kind of just, like I said, profit at this point. So, yeah. Next up, I was actually really big about the guitar games. I got 5 of those, technically 5. Well, Guitar Hero related games. So first up was Rocksmith Authentic Guitar Game. Is that Authentic Guitar Game? Oh, Authentic Guitar Games. So, yeah, this basically teaches you how to play guitar. You hook up an actual guitar. The actual game itself comes with a cable that one end goes into the guitar, and the other is a USB. It goes into your PlayStation, which is so cool in my opinion, your Xbox, whichever one you're using. I think they even make some for PC. But yeah, I got the original for PS3, and then I ended up getting the 2014 version for the Xbox 360. And that's right, I got a combined 35 and 30, $65 of value for $2. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna try and go back to this EB Games eventually and pick up more and see if they do the same thing. Because if they do, that's an awesome way to build your collection. Get them for $1 and they accidentally put them in the cases. So yeah, Rocksmith, the original and Rocksmith 2014, which I'm very happy about this one because I don't know if it says it. Yeah, it's not gonna focus, but there's an Oasis song on the 2014 one, so that is going to be very, very fun. Now the only thing is to actually get the cables, or to get the cable to hook up to a guitar and into my PlayStation and or Xbox. Lastly, I got this because it was fun. I didn't even realize this one apparently requires the Kinect, but it is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 2012 edition. I got this because for $1, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I can do a video on it eventually. Once I get a capture card, it'll be fun. So yeah, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I think that'll be really fun to do. So yeah, those 5 games for $5, that's an absolute steal in my opinion. And then these 2 for $1, which for whatever reason, if I wanted to sell these, I'd make profit. I'd make profit on any of these if I wanted to sell them. Hell, I think just selling Guitar Hero Live would probably fetch me a profit at that point. And given I just recently got an eBay account, I think that'll be really fun. So I gotta find a place to put these. All right, I'll put these there. Now we're gonna get into the packages. I have 2 packages, technically 1 from Amazon, 3 from eBay. And yeah, I'm gonna pull each of them up here. By the way, how do you guys like my background? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, I have some things in here. This is actually the Amazon package that I'm about to show you guys. Is where I got the PS3 controller. This came with the PS3 controller. I'm not gonna show the address obviously because I don't want anyone knowing where I live. So yeah, I'm actually gonna put up the 2 packages on the counter so it doesn't so it's not that hard for you guys so it's not that hard for me to get to it. So the 4 DVDs, these I got with a gift card I was given, so very appreciative. First up we got Halloween 2 and 3. I've seen the first Halloween, I liked it. Not an insanely amazing film. I think it's probably because it was the last slasher I saw between Michael Myers, Jason, and Freddy. I saw the first Nightmare on Elm Street like 10 years ago, I think, some around that 8 to 10 years ago. Friday the 13th I saw, I think, last year, and same with Halloween, so getting 2 and 3, it was only, I think, $6.99. $6.99 for these 2, it's really good. Would have loved to get the, I think it's number 3 that comes in a really cool steelbook at this point, I think. I would have loved to get that, but obviously didn't. So $6.99, I'm not going to complain at all for 2 Halloween movies that I have wanted to check out. Next up is a movie that I've been wanting to watch for a while, actually, so getting it on DVD is really cool, and that is The Equalizer. This is Denzel Washington and Chloe Grace Moretz. Been meaning to check this one out, like I said, so getting on DVD kind of gives me an excuse to watch it eventually, so Equalizer, I'll give my thoughts on that once I eventually do watch it. Next up is one I actually have seen. I've not seen Halloween 2 or 3, in case you guys couldn't make that distinction. Next up is a movie I actually have seen. I think it's funny. I know a lot of people don't like this guy's movies, but I personally really like a lot of his comedies. Dramatic roles are a lot better in terms of his acting, but I love the comedy movies he makes. And that's Big Daddy from with Adam Sandler and the Cole and Dylan Sprouse, who of course have gone on to be in Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Sweet Life on Deck together. I think it's Cole who's on Riverdale. Dylan, I think, is doing a lot of photography now, if I remember correctly. Big Daddy. It's a funny movie. I like it. It's enjoyable. The guy from what's the movie called? The guy from not Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, the principal. He returns in this. It's awesome. Really enjoyed Big Daddy. It's a funny movie. I like it. And the only Blu-ray I actually got from Amazon, I forgot it's not 4 DVDs. It was 3 DVDs. Technically 4 DVDs because they had the Halloween 2 pack. But 3 DVDs itself and 1 Blu-ray. And that is The Imitation Game with Benedict Cumberbatch and Keira Knightley. I've been meaning to check this one out. My best friend has been wanting to watch it with me for a while. She really likes this. So, yeah, picking up on Blu-ray. I think it was only $6.99. I think all of these were actually $6.99. So that's actually a really good deal. $6.99 each, not $6.99 together. I wish it was $6.99 together. I would have gotten so many more. But The Imitation Game, like I said, I've been meaning to check this one out. Really interesting movie. And obviously I'm not going to show the addresses on this one. I'm gonna cover them, but I love this one because of the little eBay thing down there. I don't know why, like, this was the first thing I ever got off of eBay, and I just find it so cool that eBay, that I don't know if it's the guy who I got this from, I'm not gonna say obviously, or if it's the post office that said, okay, this is eBay, we'll put it in an eBay envelope, but like, I just find those little things so cool. And that's NHL 14 on PS3. I have NHL 14 on the 360, but with my PS3 working and me having just gotten a PS3 controller, I figured I might as well get it on PS3. Love NHL 14. Played it to death on my 360. Probably literally to death, because that's probably how my 360 broke. I haven't used it for 3 months, and it started getting lonely and committed death on itself. But yeah, NHL 14 on PS3. Love NHL 14. Love the NHL video game franchise as a whole. Definitely, once I get a capture card, definitely going to start doing videos on this, because I've been playing a lot of franchise mode lately, or BAGM as it's called at this point. Love doing those. So yeah, doing NHL 14 franchise mode. I've been doing it like by myself, and I figured, hey, I'll try and get a capture card or a new PC where I can just emulate NHL 14, for example. And yeah, why just do it by myself alone when I could be filming it and putting it on YouTube and letting you guys see what runs through my crazy mind when I'm deciding who to sign and who to trade in the Chell games. And speaking of Chell games, I picked up two. I picked up two more for an earlier generation, actually the previous generation. I got these two because I thought it would be really cool to have some games for the Xbox, the original Xbox. Spoiler. I thought these are like really, really cool. In a way, novelties, but in a way, like games that I'm actually gonna play these. And yeah, so first up we've got NHL 2K6. I do have this on the 360, but I thought it was so cool to actually own the Marty Turco cover, because my 360 version is the Canadian version, and so it has Matt Sundin on the cover. And it's funny, the seller I bought it from is actually the same from NHL 14, I think. I think I bought it from the same guy who sold me NHL 14, I think. But it's funny, like, he's sold within Canada. I only buy within Canada off eBay because I don't want to pay the exorbitant shipping costs. But yeah, so it was really cool, I think, owning the Marty Turco version. Yeah. Holy shit, this one actually supports custom soundtracks. That's really cool. I just noticed that. That's really sick. But yeah, NHL 2K6 comes with the disc. Actually, I should show you guys NHL 14. I'm going to do that real quick. Yeah, there's the disc, the manual for 14. And yeah, 2K6, the manual and the disc, both Turco. It's not like the dude just changed out the cover from Sundin to Turco. Like, this is an actual American version of NHL 2K6. Check out the 2K lineup. This is back when 2K was still, like, they had versions of every game. And next up, I bought this one because it was really cool. If I had bought this one before we started the Sim League that I'm a part of, which, by the way, guys, join the Discord link in the description. There should be a link to the Sim League in there if you're incredibly active and you're looking for a not real life, but be a GM mode in a way where you can be with 29 other GMs. We're starting with NHL 08. It's going to be really fun, I think. But if I had bought this before, I probably would have tried to start on NHL 07, and that's NHL 07. Yeah, NHL 07. Really, really like this game. I remember playing it on the 360 a lot when I first started getting into hockey and hockey video games. I remember building a dynasty, trading for Ovechkin and Crosby and a bunch of guys. Yager. I traded for Jaromir Yager. He's my favorite player of all time. And yeah, getting this game on 360 was really fun. So I thought, hey, same guy. Why not get NHL 07 on the Xbox? And yeah, I've got NHL 07 on the Xbox now. I think also the last NHL game to be on the Xbox, if I remember correctly, because I think from there on out, they were exclusively 360 and PS3 era, and Wii for a little bit. So yeah, that's really cool, getting NHL 07 on the Xbox, at least in my opinion. I think it's really awesome. And lastly, guys, I'm not gonna show you the address. Actually, I don't think I even physically can, unless I edit it in. But this package, this final thing that I bought is this big. It takes up the entire frame. So what I'm gonna do, at least I'm trying to, I'm gonna try and move some stuff over real quick on I almost said on stream. This is not stream, this is a video. So basically, bubble wrap, You get a whole bunch of bubble wrap because bubble wrap is fun. I'm just gonna throw it on the ground. Mice will get it. No, but throw the bubble wrap out, and I don't want to show these on camera. Okay, yeah, so here's how we're gonna do it. So I bought something off eBay again, and these are all going to be in a future video, hopefully. Really hoping these are going to be in the future video. And in a way, these are going to help fund future videos, as I'm sure you guys are going to be able to tell once I get into it. But basically, first up, we've got NBA Live 2002. In case you guys can't tell, this is sealed. I don't know if this is resealed or if it's still in the original shrink wrap. Part of it is damaged, as you can tell right here. So yeah, I'm probably gonna open a lot of these just to check, see how they are. But NBA Live 02, I think that's pretty cool to have on the Xbox, sealed as well. Next up is another sealed game. This is NBA Live 2005. As you guys can see, it's still sealed. A little bit is coming off there. But NBA Live 05, this actually replaces the version I currently had. If you guys saw the video game collection from last year's 25 Days of Harry, I have this game, but it was loose it was just the disc. So to upgrade to an actual copy that's actually looking really, really nice, aside from the little shrink wrap coming off, that's really cool to have. So an NBA Live 2005, upgrading that. I'm going to pull out these two next. Next up is NCAA Football 2003, another sealed game. This is actually really good. Again, except for the little corner here that's coming off. That's it's fully sealed. NCAA, I've heard a lot of. Not a lot, but I've heard a few good things about this franchise, so I've wanted to play a couple games, so to own that is really cool. And next up is NCAA Football 2005. Again, the shrink wrap starting to come off. It's gonna be torn off eventually anyways. Yeah, NCAA Football 2005, that's really cool. And then next up, we've got not one, but two copies of ESPN NBA 2K5. I already have this game on the PS2, but to own it on the Xbox as well, I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, one of them, the shrink wrap is very complete until the bottom. One of them, it's very noticeable at the top and kind of on the top there. Yeah, one of them, yeah, the top, as you guys can hear, the top is very, very damaged. I don't mind, though. It's going in my collection. And then next up, guys, we have... I'm going to show you the back of this in a second. We've got Madden NFL 2005, another sealed copy. The only issue there is the thing right there. That's actually pretty good. And, of course, guys, you always got to remember to fear the D. Fear the D, boys. So, yeah, we got Madden NFL 2005. And then we've got Madden NFL 2005. Okay, that's weird. This copy is incredibly torn. Torn label. Top, no shrink wrap actually, so this one we actually can open, I think. Yeah, let's open this one. And it is legitimately, it is Madden NFL 2005 in there, so yeah, very, very bad case. So this is one I'm definitely going to have to look to replace. Yeah. And then next up, we've got Madden NFL 2005. Another sealed copy. This time the little top there is very broken. I did not order this many copies of Madden NFL 2005. That is 3 copies of Madden NFL 2005. And then we've got another copy of Madden NFL 2005. Again, the shrink wrap and the label, not the label, just the shrink wrap is a little faulty. Another copy of Madden NFL 2005. The shrink wrap on the bottom a little bit coming off. Madden NFL 2005. The shrink wrap's fairly good on this one. The little top is just a little bit broken. And then we've got Madden NFL 2005. This one's actually really, really good condition. This one's really good, except for, I didn't notice, but right down there, you just push it in. There we go. It's kind of in really good condition. Then we got Madden NFL 2005. Yeah, this one's in a little bit worse condition. And by that, I literally just mean pieces of the case are missing. Very, very not that bad, actually. And then the final thing is another copy of Madden NFL 2005. The case is slightly damaged. I knew it. I knew that these were all damaged because the guy put in the listing that they were damaged. And yes, I did order 9 copies of Madden NFL 2005 because it was a lot. In case you guys can't tell by now, it was a lot. All these games came sealed except for the 1 copy. And, yeah. So, the box. Say bye-bye, box. Okay, that was a little bit louder than I expected. So, yeah. 9 copies of Madden NFL 2005. Yes, I'm going to sell most of these. I'm going to sell all but 2. I'm going to keep the one that's incredibly damaged. And I'm going to keep a sealed copy because it's always cool to have sealed old video games. So, yeah, Madden NFL 2005. A lot of them have the tops broken for some reason. I don't get that, but, yeah, 2 NBA games, 2 NCAA games, and 2 ESPN games, and then a bunch of Madden games. I swear, the Madden NFL 2005 is going to be like Scott the Woz is to Madden NFL 08. A bunch of copies of the game for memes. So yeah, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I'm just going to show it real quick. If I can, everything that I got. Oh, there we go. We're managing to fit it on screen, boys. There we go. A bunch of Xbox games, a PS3 game, a bunch of DVDs. It's a cluster until you get to the Xbox games. So yeah, that is everything I got. Of course, including the 15 hockey cards. And I'm going to try and fit these on top. The adapter for the plug for my iPod, and then the gum. So yeah, guys, I'm going to try and do the outro without all these things toppling over and killing me. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and share on everything, which includes, but is not limited to, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and everything else. My name is Harry Rice. Subscribe to the Puff Club. Subscribe to join the HC Club. Subscribe to join the Hubbub. Subscribe to join the D Nation if you're a member of the Mod Squad. Thank you very much for moderating any comments on any streams and or any videos that I have posted and will post in the future. It means a lot. I'm moving the gum and the adapter because those are about to fall. Anyways, links in the description are my Twitch. Once I get my PS4 fixed, I do want to start streaming on Twitch to see how it compares to YouTube streaming. Probably going to go back to YouTube because it actually allows me to save my streams, but might try a stream or 2 on Twitch. Who knows? The Amazon wishlist, PO box, and the PayPal are in the description if anything is sent my way via the PayPal. Never at all ask for. Same with the Amazon wishlist and the PO box, but they are there as options. If anyone does want to send anything to my PayPal, it is greatly appreciated. It will be put on the big-ass donor board of non-donations, and I just realized I didn't put this in the background of the next stream or the next video, so I have to do it in the next video. I apologize to Blaze, Jeff, and Techno Junkie for the donations. I forgot to put in the background of the video, so yeah. So my apologies. I will do it in the next video, though. I will 100% do it in the next video. I think this video would have been a bad video to do it anyways, because there would have been stuff popping up in front of the screen all the time anyway. So yeah. But if anything is sent my way via the PayPal and the PayPal, you will get your name on the big ass not donor board of non-donations. That'll be in the background of the next video that I can remember. That isn't an unboxing video and isn't 25 days very. I say unboxing now because it'll probably be a bad video because things will keep popping up anyways. And the next stream, the reason I do for both is because the streams typically look like garbage, so the videos I do it for to make up for it. The Amazon wishlist and PO box are greatly appreciated if anyone sends anything to them. If anyone sends anything to them, they will be opened in a special video. There will be a special video of me unboxing if anything is sent my way, unless it is in the months of November and December, in which case they will be held onto my desk and opened during a special Christmas Eve live stream for Christmas, which will be really fun. Whether we do get anything sent or we don't, it'll be a fun Christmas Eve hangout, chill live stream, no matter what. So yeah. Also in the description is my Discord server. It's where I post notifications every time I go live and every time I post a video. I also notify them. I also chat on the Discord occasionally. It gets pretty fun. You guys can ask my opinion on anything hockey related, anything that's going on outside, movies, games, real life, anything like that. Not personal, but like just real life, what's going on, like that is what I mean. Check it out, the Discord. It's free. If you don't trust YouTube's notification system, which I would not if I were you, even if you ring the bell, you probably very, very rarely get notified of when I go live and post videos, then join the Discord. It's free. All it needs is an email, a username, a password, sign up. I've had no issues with Discord at all. Also in the description, I keep forgetting what is down there, but it is my speedrunning account. Now that I have a controller that works on my computer, I will post, I want to start posting more gaming videos in general, but more speedrunning videos, which will then be posted to speedrun.com, and we'll see if I can get world records in any games that I like to speedrun, or if it'll just be a waste of time for me, battling for second. It's either first or last, is what some weird people like to say. But yeah, there's the speedrun account. And the final thing is my letterbox. It's where I rate and review movies. Very rarely I'll actually review them. Most of the time, just rate them, check it out if you want to know movies I love. Unless you'd rather check out the video made for Christmas Day this year, which may or not be in my top 100 movies of all time of 2020. A special video at the end of the year, potentially for 25 Days of February, maybe. Check it out if you also want to know what movies I hate. I definitely want to do a video on that in the future. I think it'd be really fun to do that. It'd be really cool. And yeah. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Rice. Whether you're lurking in the streams or watching the streams, or whether you watch the videos, you lurk or you comment or whatever, it means a lot that you guys would come and watch the videos and streams. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Rice. Yeah, thank you all so much. My name is Rice, and I am out. I forget what I do for this part of the outro. Stay classy, boys. Ale Morial. And always remember, boys, go, Habs go. Peace.